Immediately I sent her, she was like, send me your account details. Bam. I was like, oh mo. It gave me ginger. I've been hearing that talk since, but I never knew that somebody would say it to me. It's so tiring, to be honest. For the concealer, I just use a shade lighter because remember we're going for a very subtle look. But this man swept, he mopped. She went to the balcony to spread her clothes that she just washed, and she entered the room, and I never saw this woman again. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're seeing this face for the very first time, my name is Ife and I am a Nigerian YouTuber based in Rivers State, Port Harcourt. I used to be a makeup artist. I'm saying use because I used to make people up for money, but not anymore because of some challenges, and we'll be discussing all of that in this video. So if you'd like to hear the gist and some other small gossip here and there, please do well to keep on watching, give this video a thumbs up, and do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's get in. So first of all, before you start your makeup, you would like to moisturize your face so that your face or your skin can be really hydrated for your makeup to sit pretty and look pretty. So for my moisturizer, I love to use Cetaphil moisturizer because I think this is the only moisturizer I've ever tried out, and it's very nice, and so I recommend it. Next up, you want to use your primer to like prime your face. If you have a really oily skin, it's very important that you prime your face. Even if you have a dry skin and you are in Nigeria, obviously you have to prime your skin because by the time you go out there, some beats you before you know, cracks here and there. For today, I'm going to be using this primer from my Cheek Cosmetics. I like it because it's not all that dry when you rub it, but it still does the work. So I used to be a makeup artist, and trust me, it was not all that difficult, but it came with some challenges. I mean, every business comes with a challenge, but it was just too much for me, or should I say I was not yet ready for all those plenty drama or whatever. So I just had to give myself a break. Priming my face, I don't like to prime under my eye. Under your eye is not meant to be so dry. It's meant to be like, should I say dewy or moist, or like under your eye is not supposed to be very dry. This foundation is very nice. I really love it. Like, very important that when you apply your foundation, you use a very super soft beauty blender. Already damped it in water. I'm just going to make sure I squeeze out all the excess water. Challenges makeup artist face. It's really upcoming. It's really the one that we are not so big, like nobody knows us. We are not out there. Do you get more the way some clients price without the fear of God in their hearts? You will see a mature woman pricing you makeup 1.5. Are we in the hostel? I'm applying my foundation. I try as much as possible to like ignore the under of my eyes, because I will put foundation there, put concealer, put setting powder. I'll still blend this out, and the product will be muddy and it might start to break. So I just try as much as possible to avoid under my eyes. And you hear clients saying things like, for makeup I will clean that same day. I don't get, are you supposed to leave it for 1 week? They don't want to know how you're going to pay transport. Imagine paying a makeup artist 1.5. How do you think she's going to transport herself to your place? She will bring her ring light, her makeup box. Do you expect her to be jumping from car to car because she's going for a job? I mean, that 1.5 is not even enough for transport. Like, it's not even carry anywhere. The pricing thing is one of the issues. And then when you call 5k, nobody should be taking less than 5k for a makeup artist now, because products are really expensive now. When you call 5,000 is like you're cheating them. It's really tiring. Like, how do I start explaining to you that I have to pay transport to take a job or take boat? How do I start explaining that makeup items are expensive? Then before I will not see gain to keep in my pocket, how much come be my gain inside it? Now I'm going to be using this concealer. It's in the shade Toffee. Concealer is one of the best concealers, very easy to blend. There are a lot of fake concealer. I don't think you can go and buy this concealer from Aboki. They will give you the fake one. Like the one with silver cover, obviously fake, except it's another brand. But elegant concealer with silver, is this silver? With gold cover, it's obviously fake. For not so serious look, I don't apply my concealer directly under my eyes. I use my beauty blender to dab it just like this and put under my eye. I'm just spreading it like this to like remove the excess, so it does, when I put it on my head, it does not become very plenty, you get. So that's one of the challenges. Another one, clients that don't keep to time. Can you tell a makeup artist to come to your house by 12? When they get there, that is when you remember that you need to bait or you need to do something. Most of them never keep to time. It's so tiring. So when I blend my concealer out like this, I'm just going to use this part I use for my foundation to like blend the outer part so the demarcation does not show. Let me tell you about this experience I had one time. I got this makeup job and the person said I should come over. It's a shoot, so I carried myself. Okay, after church I went there. First of all, I got to this woman's house. You guys, it's so difficult doing makeup and giving gist, especially when you don't want the video to be so long. I got to her house right on time. She knew that a makeup artist was coming. When I got there, this woman was sweeping. I thought that okay, as per makeup artist is here now, she will pause. But this woman swept, she finished, she mopped, she went to the balcony to spread her clothes that she just washed, and she entered the room and I never saw this woman again. Oh my god, I didn't know her directly. I mean, somebody referred me and she was there. Like, oh wait, she's coming. I'm like, what? How many hours? Like, are people that's, I don't know. I forgot to mention, for the concealer I just use a shade lighter because remember we're going for a very subtle look and it does not have to be like, oh more. That day I was so sick, although they gave me Indomie to eat, but see guys, it was really annoying, and that's not the end of the story. After so many years, this woman came out. First of all, her husband came out and was like talking to me about how we're going to go about the shoot. I did not understand. I did not bother asking because it's not shoot. My work is to do makeup. Am I supposed to enter the shoot with you guys or something? I was like, okay, when we start, in case I'm not clear of anything, I'm going to ask him again. No. For this look, I'm not going to be doing cream contour. I'm just going to be doing just powder contour. The main story is that the photographer came and they were shifting the chair, arranging. I was almost done with the woman's makeup. It was supposed to be a woman and a very little girl. Hey guys, look at the skin work. So I'm going to contour this and I'm going to use powder contour. I'm using this palette from my Cheek Cosmetics. I love to go with this. I was almost done with the woman. It was just with the young girl remaining. Okay, we're almost there after so many hours. Damn! And I got the gist of what the man was trying to tell me that time. They were shooting a movie and basically, I don't know what it was, but look at what they asked me to do. When I draw the girl's brows, she will come and shoot a scene, and then I will come do eyeshadow, she will come shoot a scene, come shoot a scene. Like, I'm like, are you kidding me? All this, and you did not even explain to me. Well, I don't even blame them. I mean, when something happens to you, that's when you know where you're supposed to sit up, like which aspects of your business you're supposed to improve on or sit up in. And I learned the hard way because, I mean, as a makeup artist, you're supposed to ask. But I didn't know because I've been doing just birthday glam, birthday shoots, wedding guest makeup. I don't think I've even done a bride makeup then. It was just so strange to me. Like, I did not believe my eyes. Like, it's so difficult for you to, like, get whatever you're acting at a go. Not to talk of when is a child. So just imagine how I suffered that day. I left my house by 7, went to church. After church, I came to your house. I stayed there till I left around 8. And I complained. I made a complaint. I'm like, this money, this man paid me. Because it was her husband that paid. I'm like, this money is small though. And the man, I've been hearing that talk since, but I never knew that somebody would say it to me. And the man was like, oh, I'm dirtying my bonnet. Anyways, my bonnet is from my best friend. My best friend made it. It's actually glow in the dark. I'm going to show you guys later. It has my name written on it, Ayaba. So in case you need, I'm going to leave her Instagram handle link in my description box, so please check it out. Check her out. Just chat her up because her work is not on her page. I never knew that somebody would tell me that, you know, that statement like, I will tag you and you will get customers or you get followers. And I heard it and I'm like, hey, I don't know if they paid me later. I forgot if they added something. I'm going to use a lighter shade from this palette, just one shade lighter, because remember we're going from for a subtle look. Who is that person? I checked both of them on Instagram. I mean, they did not even have half of my followers. Me and you, who is supposed to promote each other here with your 900k followers, and me, I was on like 3k followers as a day. If you don't have like a complete makeup kit, or if you want to really start getting your personal kit, you can just keep setting powder. If you get a small powder palette like this one, it's cool. It has dark shade and it has light shade. So, and this one I think I got it for 2.5. Look at the pack. And this powder is, this powder is really good. See, I finished all the shades I was using. This one is too dark. The powder is really good. I recommend it. There's another one. That's how one woman called me for a makeup job, and I got to her junction because it's within, like, it's around where I stay. So I was like, okay, no need to take boat or cab. Spent 100 naira and I just entered Keke twice. There was nowhere where I had to trek or anything. So I'm coming back. Let me do my brows and I'll be back shortly. You know when they say brows are not supposed to be twins, they are supposed to be sisters. Like, they're not supposed to look alike. This is a full representation of that. I'm going to put out a brow tutorial, but for now, stick with this one. I'm just going to put my concealer on the eyelid and blend it. So that's how this. So I got to her junction. I called her to ask her if her house was far from the junction. Let me know if I can walk down or if I should take Keke drop, because there was no Keke on that road. Like, if you know what I mean. And she said, no, it's not far. That I would just see the big signboard and to be obvious that, okay, the next house is a house. I was like, okay. Then it began to drizzle and with my box, and I carried my ring lights that day. Hey, I trek till I got to the end of the road, you guys. What sort of wickedness is that? When I got to her house, she has plenty children, small children. She's a breastfeeding mother, and that was Saturday morning. She has to take care of all her children before saying, okay, let's go for a wedding. And I totally understand. If I go there and wait, I totally understand. Even if we as makeup artists, we're not supposed to go to a client's house and start waiting, but we are human beings, and there are sometimes we can just overlook it. But this woman made me trek just because she was not yet ready. As in, this thing was so freaking long, and I'm like, what kind of weekend? I just got to the house, I was weak. Like, apart from all these challenges, it was just really getting tiring for me, and I felt like, oh, I don't think I really want to do this. For my eyes, I'm still going to use from my powder palette. If you want to get makeup kits, you don't have an excuse. I've used this palette to do two things. This is the third one. I'm going to use a very dark shade, the shade I use in contouring, to blend the outer part of my eyes out. So you guys, life updates. If you be following my page, you'll see my signing out vlog. So I'm finally done and I am a graduate. It's so tiring, to be honest. I'm not crying on my eye catcher. But honestly, it's really tiring. Not like really tiring, but it's like I'm just lost because I just finished school. Not like I don't know what next to do. Like, I have a whole lot of things to do, but I don't even know where to start from. I don't know if I'm supposed to give myself a break or I'm supposed to just start doing something with my life. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, honestly. But I'm sure with God by my side, everything will gel very soon. As you can see, it's not even obvious that I did anything on my eyes. That's the motive. I'm just here. I'm taking my time. I'm young. I'm still going to use a lighter shade of powder for my crease. I'm using the one I used to set my concealer. Like, I'm young. I don't want to put any form of pressure on myself. I don't want to put any form of, obviously, I'm not going to do that. It's one at a time. I've learned so many skills. I even want to learn more self. Like, I'm not even rushing anywhere. But basically, that's what's up with me. After I stopped makeup, I focused on my content creating, and to be honest, content creating is fun, especially when you love what you're doing and you just love all the attention. Oh my god, I love all the attention that comes with it. Like, it makes me feel like you are definitely doing something right. It's nice that good things are bringing attention to me. Like, I had my ever first paid job earlier this year, and it was so funny. Like, I went to a friend's house to get my hair done for my birthday shoot. When I got there, one girl just came. Oh my gosh, I am Ivy. I'm like, after the lockdown, when I started coming out, like, people were recognizing me. Like, oh, the girl from Instagram, the girl from TikTok. Oh my, I did not even know people knew me from TikTok. I honestly did not know that people knew me from TikTok. Now, the girl that made me know, it was so funny how she came to school to meet people. Like, oh my, that one was worse. It was the height of it all. And when inside campus, I felt so embarrassed that day. I don't know, but I felt really embarrassed because what was I supposed to do? How was I supposed to be? I'm like, oh, thank you so much, thank you so much. But I felt like I did not tell the girl thank you enough, because the way she came to meet me, it was so funny. I'm going to be using this palette now. I'm going to use this shade to just go over it. And so the girl, when I went to make my hair, she came and messaged like, oh, that she knows me. Please, I should send her my email so that I will send her my rate card. Jesus. I'm like, rate card? Kwa? Ha. I did not know anything, no. I just the content my creating. I just dey create my content, they go. Oh, I sha went home, talked to my friend that is also a content creator. She gave me heads up. One time, now I go edit, I'm going to edit, but I'll come out clean card. Put my price and the duration of time I'm going to advertise a product. It was a skincare product. More. Immediately I sent her, she was like, send me account details. Bam. I was like, oh more. It gave me ginger, mad ginger. Like, oh, you guys, it gave me ginger. I'm like, I'm definitely doing something right. I'm also going to use this light shade of orange here. I was so happy, you guys. Like, I was so happy. See, after the lockdown, there is no day I will enter school that somebody will not say, oh, Ayaba Ife, oh, Ayaba Ife. And it was so cool, not because, but it was just kind of really very encouraging to see that, oh, this thing I'm doing, people are seeing me out there. Like, it was really encouraging and it made me really happy. Should I use eyeliner? I don't think I want to use eyeliner. I'm just going to go ahead to use my mascara. You know, that was my first paid job. Apart from that, many brands sent me products, like makeup products. I can't remember the last time I bought makeup, except when I see vendors on sales and I just have small change to like buy some things. It's very good, apart from the fact that, oh, I have plenty makeup product, blah blah blah. For a brand to give you product, you know what it means? Like, it will make you sit up. All these things make me really happy, not because of anything, for the fact that people are recognizing me for all my hard work. The only challenge I have now is that Instagram is giving me headache with their stupid plenty wahala. I'm just using this to put like in the inner corner of my eyes to make it pop, since it's a very subtle makeup. So you guys, that's what's up with my life. I miss TikTok. It's just that I stopped and that's never been the same. Or else on TikTok, they're not stingy with their followers and their likes. And I have a video on TikTok that is 1.4 million views, and it's nice. I mean, Instagram should go and learn from those people, I beg. When I'm going for a neutral glam or subtle look, I like to use orange blush. It warms up the face. I don't know, it just gives the face one warm look. I don't have orange blush, so I used to improvise with this eyeshadow, this one and this one. So I didn't realize that I was not recording, but I just smoked under my eyes and then I blended my blush very well. I feel there's something off about this makeup, but I beg. Next, I'm going to use my setting spray. I don't like to spray directly on my face. I love to do this method. Next, I'm going to highlight my cheekbone. I'm not going to contour my nose. I'm not going to do lashes because it's a subtle look. Instead, I'm going to coat my mascara again so that my lashes will pop out well. And time for my lips, my favorite parts. I don't mean to brag, but since I have a pink lips, I'm just going to line it and then I'm going to put gloss on it. If you don't have a pink lips, before I go swear for me. If you don't have a pink lips, you can go with any nude lips of your choice. I'm going to do a lip tutorial. Don't worry, I'm going to do all the tutorials as long as I finally started this. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. Ignore my white edges. I don't know what I just did, but anyway, thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, because I know you will. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up, please. It's very important, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Please do well to drop suggestion of any video you would like to see on this channel. Let me know if this video was helpful. Let me know if you enjoyed the video and all of that. I'll see you guys in my next video, and I love you guys so much. Mwah.